Yo, what's going on? So this is gonna be a nice quick video before everyone goes down to Thursday night magic. My card shop has Thursday night and Friday night magic. So before I head there, I was like, you know what, I gotta make a video for you guys, especially for one of the homies. He asked in the comment section, he's looking for a binder, and do I know any binders that are on sale or have some good deals going on for him? So we're gonna do that for you guys. So what's going on, guys? I'm CJ. If you are new, I find deals for Magic the Gathering players and other TCG players. So if you want to be a part of the community or get in on the deals as I post them up here, you can always sub to the channel, give us a thumbs up, comment down below. Those are the freest things you can do to support the channel and help me reach other players, especially newer players who are trying to get in onto Magic, whether they're on a budget or they just want to save some monies. Anyway, let's get on to it. I just want to recommend this deck box right off the bat because it's a cheap deck box. It's not cheap as in like it itself is a cheap deck box. It's cheap because the price is a great price and it gives you the window that everyone likes and things like that. So it's gonna be here for a limited time. So until it's gone, I really want people to get in on this because this is a great deal. Especially if you're trying to get in on deck boxes. Anyway, so let's move forward. We're going to be looking in on on the storage container. Now, the thing about this one is different is because of the fact that it is a 5-row storage container, and 5-row storage containers usually go for 50 to 60 bucks. Sometimes they're as low as 40. And then there's the 4 rows usually is like around a $30-something range, but this one is literally at 33, and it's and it gives you all 5 rows, which is a crazy good deal. This is also I also have this one in the video as well. This is just a small one, but it does have sections kind of there. If you wanted to do like a cube or something like that, that's also in the video. Maybe I don't have to go over it. It's right there. I literally just explained it. So that'll be down below in the description as well. Now on to the homie who wanted to find a binder. So I always recommend the budget binders here if you are just getting in. There's a 5% coupon on that one. This is a $8 binder. It's nice, it's cool. I have them ranged all the way up to the higher end ones. The higher end one actually has a really good deal going on right now. But besides that one, this is a 12. This is a 4x3 binder. So it's a 12 pocket binder. So for $14, you can get a nice 12x3 binder. This is great. 4x3 binder. So I recommend this especially if you're new. If you're gonna have you're gonna be buying a lot of boxes and stuff like that. Definitely, I recommend you get 2 specifically because you want a binder for yourself and you want a binder that you're trading out of. I carry 2 binders with me. I have a secret 3rd binder that my community doesn't know about. That usually has all my good stuff that I don't ever want to trade out. But the binder for you is what you would normally use to trade. Normally you would trade for something and you put that what you've traded for into that binder, and then the things that you don't mind trading, you put them out. You can always trade from the binder that's for you, but just let them know it's going to be harder, or I want to uptrade these things because I don't want to look for these things again. Sometimes even if it's a common or uncommon or things like that, sometimes those things are just hard to find because they're extremely popular. So that's why the U binder is definitely there to save you some of the headache, especially whenever you have another binder. You have your binder and you only have one, and you flip it upside down, they're still going to ask you about it. And then you don't want to be tempted. And then if you trade it away and then later on, you're like, when you're building whatever it is deck you're working on, they're like, dang it. Now I got to relook for that. So that get 2 binders, whether the binder for you is smaller or whatnot. So this is another one right here. This is a one with a zipper. If you want to pay 20, it gives you the zipper that locks it in. If you that's if you want to just spend a little bit more on that. But if you want the huge binder, this is a crazy good deal going on right now. So for 24, you can get a massive whopping 4x4 binder. This is wild. For 25 bucks, this is insane. So this is probably gonna have to be the deal of the week. This is the binder that you would have at home. This is the binder you would build out of, put all of the things that you would probably use for other decks, or just good cards in general. As sets go by, you put them in there, so later on you don't have to worry about them. These are like you would put your things like your Bolas Citadels, your Academy manufacturers, any of those things that would be in pretty much a deck, or some of your favorite staples, so that you can build your decks accordingly, your faithless lootings and stuff like that. So definitely consider getting one of these if you are looking for a huge binder, a really huge binder. I believe everybody should have one of these. I probably need to pick up one of these. I'm probably gonna flip some cards and then get some myself or whatnot. So this is a really good investment for your collection. I have one of those big old thick monster binders, and I would get it and just transfer that into that, because that's what I use it. I call it the Builder's Bibble. Aqua Team Hunger Force fan. Shout out to Aqua Team Hunger Force. So definitely consider that. I just wanted to show you all the way up to the high end, and the high end actually has a really good deal going on right now. This is one you would want at home. Once again, I was telling you about this earlier. This has the divots in there, the little sections in there. Of course, you have other sections. I normally don't recommend these, because I just say just get a storage container, a storage one or whatnot. But it's for 20. It's literally under $20. And you can pick this up if you want. It comes with a little drawer. It has dividers, stuff like that. These specific ones like this are perfect for like cubes and stuff like that. If you are trying to build your own cube, or if you want to get a pre-built cube and things like that, this would be a place to store it. That's what a lot of the smaller storage containers are really good for. That not many people have played cube. I love playing cube. Build your own. Find a set that you love. Make a cube out of that one, or make your own cube that rotates. It's really fun. Really fun. Now, I always recommend drink more water. Comment down below. Drink more water if you made it this far, dude. I recommend this one right here. I personally have this one. Myself, and they are awesome. This is great. So it has two ways to drink it. You can open that one and drink, and drink it from one side, or you have the straw side. I always recommend a little tip. If you want, you could open this side and open that one. I always take the straw out. And it makes a vacuum, so you can drink more water. I'd like to chug water a lot, especially whenever I'm gaming or something like that. I'll chug a big amount of water, and then not only that, because of that vacuum effect, it kind of makes a shotgun effect. And with that shotgun effect, you know what we do. If you've been to some wild and wacky parties, you can definitely shotgun any amount of juices and or liquids that you would like. Go ahead, enjoy yourself with that tip. So anyway, I literally just got one of these. I don't know is it within arm's reach. It's right here. I just got. Oh no, it's probably not tough over. It's definitely not. I knocked over. I got one of these. And, so I'm not playing. Oh no. I'm just holding it upside down. I'm holding it upside down. I got one of these, and it comes with the hooks and everything. I'm gonna do a review on this. I like it. This is awesome. I really like it. I'm holding it upside down. But you get the point. It's great. It's definitely worth my money. I have a lot of playmats. So I definitely wanted to show you guys that I ended up picking one up myself. I told you guys I was. So I just want to let you guys know these are really awesome. You can get a smaller one, or you can get the 12. So there's one for 6 playmats and one for 12 playmats. It's sweet. I like it. It's a very good product, and it's great. It comes with those hooks right there. You can also, it has a tie wrap, so if you want to bring it up and then tie that around or whatever. So I think this is a good product. Not many people think about it, but if you're gonna have a ton of playmats, or if you have or buy a lot of playmats, this is definitely a good way to store them. So guys, let me know what you guys think. I just want to do this real quick before we go out to play Magic and stuff like that. Just a little bit of things on your mind, especially when one of the homies really wanted to find a binder. I hope this has helped you so much, my dude. I made this video specifically for you, so I hope you enjoy yourself. You guys, please be safe and careful. I'll check you guys in the next video. Much love.